because it is very valuable to everyone. All right, we're at the top of the hour, everyone. So let's go ahead and get this started. Again, thank you all so very much for attending our Sunday night Elite Group information session. My name is your Queen Connectress, Miss Marnita Casa, and I am going to be your humble hostess for this evening. Now, it is my honor and my pleasure to introduce you all to a man that for over 25 years dominated the direct sales industry. His cryptocurrency education is being used by companies and universities worldwide. Now, for over 6 years, he dedicated his life to learning about cryptocurrency and blockchain technology, but he didn't just stop there. He decided to go out, share his information with the masses, and he did this by putting on fun and exciting Bitcoin boot camps nationwide at no cost. He has built thriving communities and wonderful platforms like you see before you now. So without further ado, it is my honor to introduce you all to Mr. Brandon Ivey.
All right. Thank you for that introduction, Miss Casa, and welcome everybody to our special Sunday night live ILCA group meeting. This is the first meeting we've done in about 3 weeks. The last 2 weeks was more about personal training when it came to taking advantage of the promos within Get Fit. So now this month of May, we're going to be getting back into the original mission of what ILCA Elite Group is all about, the reason why we created this group and why you've been invited here. We want to definitely get that message out and invite as many people as possible to join our community, to go on this journey as we get ready for the summertime, because we have a lot that's going to be happening. So Ms. Casa is one of the backbones of ILCA as my executive assistant. So you see her playing double duty a lot with everything that we have going on. So she's invaluable to our community and all of you guys that have been here for the last 2 years. And some of you have been a part of our crypto community since 2017, since the beginning. So we thank you for you taking your time and being here. We make sure and we promise that we will give you enough value for the time that you are spending here with us. So let's jump on into this. As Ms. Casa said, my name is Brandon Ivey. I am from Los Angeles, California. I'm the founder and CEO of Ivy League Crypto Academy. That stands for ILCA for short. And what we are all, let me make sure it's this. Okay, the right screen is showing. All right. What we are is a community that teaches crypto education. And how I even got this far was this is my 25th year in the direct selling industry. I failed miserably my first 10 years. But my last, ever since then, I've had tremendous success. Once I figured out the secret, the skills necessary to have success in the first place. And just as another note for you guys coming on, you want to make sure you stick around to the end because I'm in a good mood and we're going to be doing some giveaways. Who likes free stuff? Kathy said me. Jackie said me. So stick around to the end because you can't get it if you're not here at the end. I am going to give away some free stuff to our community. But once I figured out the secret, I started to have tremendous success in everything that I've done. In fact, Jacqueline was there with the first opportunity that allowed me to walk off my job and retire back in 2012. And that marks, this will be my 12th year being self-employed. But then I got into crypto, and which led to ILCA. I started hearing about this thing called Bitcoin that kept, going up in value and people were making money. I didn't know what it was. I bought 3 Bitcoin for $640 a piece, sold them for $870 a piece. A year later, they were worth $20,000 a piece. And you think I learned my lesson off of that one. But in 2017, I learned 2 things that changed my life. The first is that blockchain technology is going to impact it's going to directly impact every single industry on the planet today, whether you like it or not, believe it or not, trust it or not. Your opinion is irrelevant. It's going to happen. The second thing that I recognize is that cryptocurrency represents the greatest economic shift in wealth in the history of mankind for the most amount of people. And that part is key because Bill Gates said something fantastic in 2014. He said, Bitcoin is freedom. Bitcoin's freedom. And I resonated with that because I bought my own freedom in 2012 when I fired my boss. Being able to wake up when I'm finished sleeping, come and go as I please, do what I want, when I want, how I want, without having to worry about, can I make it back to that cubicle on Monday morning? And Bitcoin is the next step that can make that happen. But there was nobody around to teach me about Bitcoin. All I heard was, Brandy, you got to get into this opportunity. You got to get into that mining. You got to get into this ICO. You have $10,000. You have $5,000 to invest and get into this crypto. That's all I heard and what I knew about Bitcoin and crypto. And every time I asked questions, the people who were actually making a lot of money couldn't answer my questions. So I self-taught myself. And I spent 6 months going through YouTube and Google, which I do not advise you to do, only to realize that 50% of the information that I was getting was incorrect. But I learned enough. I learned enough to get started, and I only started with $30. And I flipped that $30 into 6 figures in 3.5 months and 7 figures since. But what really stuck out was in 2018, after Bitcoin started to come down from its all-time high. I made more money when the market was coming down than when it was going up, and people couldn't figure out why. So they asked me if I could start consulting for businesses, writing crypto courses for different companies, all to the point where 2 years ago, I decided to create our own crypto educational platform called ILCA, and it was prevalent that it was needed. Why? Because here's one fact that everybody needs to understand. Most people are going to fail financially. 93% don't have good salaries. 95% will not succeed in business. 97% will retire broke, depending on family, government, and friends, by the age of 65. Most people do not have $1,000 in their savings accounts. I'm not asking you to raise your hand if that's you, but most people do not have $1,000 in their savings account. Most people cannot afford a $400 emergency without going into debt. Just, I don't know, less than a month ago, I took my car, which was in good shape. There was nothing wrong with my vehicle, for a routine oil checkup, only for them to come back and say, oh yeah, Mr. Ivey, you need about $8,700 worth of repair. What? There's nothing wrong with the car. Yeah, well, underneath the hood, we found this. I just bought a new car. That's one of those emergencies. Most people don't have enough for an emergency without going into debt. But if you want to change that situation, then you've got to follow the river of money. You need to put yourself in front of where the money is going. Just hoping that you're going to get a raise on your job, hoping that you're going to get a good income tax return, hoping that your boss is going to recognize you so you can get a promotion, isn't going to cut it. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, yet expecting a different result. So I learned, follow what the billionaires are doing. Where is the river of money? And the river of money is in crypto, blockchain. But most people don't know what it is. They don't know what blockchain is. They don't know what a Bitcoin is. They don't know if is it real? Am I too late? How do I buy it? And most importantly, can I even spend it? See, in 2009, Satoshi Nakamoto created Bitcoin, the world's first global decentralized cryptocurrency. In 2009, Bitcoin's value was less than a penny. 2010, it was 40 cents. 2016, $600. 2024, $73,737. If you would have invested $100 in Bitcoin in 2010, type me in the chat box if you had or could have found a way to get $100 back in 2010. Anybody? Maybe not you. That would have been worth today $18 million. 100 bucks. Bitcoin is the best performing asset on the planet over the past decade. As a responsible adult, it should be your mission to figure out what this is and how you can be a part of it. But most people who decide to make the decision to get into crypto will also fail in crypto, primarily because of lack of education. But here's some other reasons why they fail. You got involved with something that has promises of guaranteed returns in trading. Anybody got into those things before? What about following so-called leaders who are not even qualified nor crypto educated in the first place? Yeah, I've seen that happen. What about the SEC accusing any company in crypto of selling securities, therefore making it illegal? You're buying that token, thinking you're waiting for it to go up in value. And next thing you know, SEC comes in and shuts them down or sues the company and the promoters of it. Outright scam projects. Now, if you're educated, you can recognize these from a mile away. But if you're not, you don't realize you're in a scam until they take your money. What about rug pulls and exit scams? Sometimes you're not in a scam company, but the founder or creator never intended for it to be a long-term deal. And by the time it gets to a certain amount of money, they decide to run off with everybody's money. And when that happens, then it's called a scam. It was operating perfectly fine before. People need crypto education. That's what I figured out, which is why I created ILCA. But I also learned something else. It doesn't matter what people need. It's what people want. People want to make money. I can't tell you how many times I have people come up to me and say, Brandon, I got $50,000. Where should I put it? My answer is crypto education. They're like, no. Yeah, I hear all that, but I ain't got time for all that. Now that's cute, but tell me where I can put some money. I'm like, you're not hearing me. If you don't invest in your knowledge and education, you will lose most, if not all, of your money eventually. We just heard in Crypto Talk the other day, one trader lost $68 million. And something we talk about in Crypto Talk in our community every week. Something simple. $68 million gone. But I understand. You don't realize you need education until you lose something. But people want to make money. So I got to give the people what they want. And that's why we created ILCA Elite Group. The ILCA Elite Group, I had to pull it a little bit separate from my education community so that it doesn't get bogged down in both. I got to keep them separate. So the ILCA Elite Group is for those who want to start making money right now, today, but still understand I can earn while you learn. And I've watched the last couple of years what other people were doing and how they were working their communities. And I realized that, it's not necessarily in what you do, it's in how you do it. And I think I figured it out, how to do it the right way. So here are our goals in ILCA Elite. Number one, and I actually learned this when I learned the secret to becoming a top producer and self-employed, is to brand yourself, but promote community over opportunities. I was taught back in the day, to have success, you can't ride two horses with one ass. And you got to promote the company and the products and the compensation plan and all that. And I realized that, you can show me the best company out there and I'll show you somebody broke in it. You can show me the worst company out there and I'll show you somebody making 7 figures in it. At the end of the day, you don't own that company. You call yourself self-employed because you don't have a 9-to-5 job, but you're still dependent on what that company supplies for you. Instead, promote and brand yourself, promote and brand the community, because that company can come and go. And if that's all you were doing, you're left holding the bag and you're asked out. And this has happened to me multiple times. You think after maybe the third or fourth time I would have learned my lesson, and I didn't. Because I trusted the people involved. No more of that happening anymore. Even if they've got great intentions, I don't like things not being in my control. And you can't handle, or you can't, sometimes you can't dictate the things that happen to you, but you can dictate how you respond and how you prepare for it. So instead, we are promoting the community. You're not by yourself. And in our community, we will have multiple opportunities that we believe can put you in the best opportunity for success. We cannot guarantee it, but we believe it has the best of what's out there. So we promote the community. So if an opportunity falls apart, we still have our community and we still have other opportunities to focus on and take advantage of. So you're not left out in the sand, holding all the bag and you're all by yourself. We want to take advantage of opportunities that put people in a position to win. Take advantage of opportunity. Now, what does that mean? This is where I go back to, following the wrong leaders. It's not that the leaders have an intent of scamming you, is that their goals might not necessarily be your goals. What they're trying to do may not be what's best for you. So how we're looking at this is any opportunity that we talk about, it's got to be in the best opportunity for the masses, not just a few people at the top. I can do anything out there and make some money, but not everybody can do what I do. So by building a community, it makes us all stronger. So we're going to make sure the opportunities we put in front of you will put you in a position to win. In fact, our goal is to make sure you're never in a position to lose money. How about that? Never in a position to lose money. You will always break even. How much of a profit you make, that's going to be determined up to you. Multiple passive income opportunities without needing to recruit. It's another thing that I learned too. Not everybody is a salesperson. Not everybody likes talking to other people. Not everybody likes selling a product. Not everybody can build large opportunities. And most cases, that's the only way you can make money. No. If you can't make money off the product, I don't want to hear about it. Because not everybody can build. Yes, I can. Not everybody can do that. So we've got to have opportunities that you can make some good money without having to recruit. Can you take advantage of affiliates? Yes, but it's not mandatory. Taking our profits and then letting those profits work for us. See, when I got started, I started with $30 and I flipped that $30 into 7 figures. See, I wasn't taught when I first made my first 7 figures, I lost my 7 figures quickly. I was never taught what to do with the money once I made it. Here, we're talking about not only accumulating, but how to flip and flip and flip and let your money work for you. Everything I have today started with that $30. So we're going to teach how to do that. Earn while we learn and continue our education. See, here's one thing I learned as well. While you guys are making the money, you're learning at the same time, because the projects that we're a part of, it forces you to have to learn certain things like how to buy Bitcoin, how to have a wallet, how to transfer from one wallet to another, how to use MetaMask, how to use Exodus, how to do Swap, how to use Simple Swap, how to do any of these things. You're actually learning while you're earning. And then you can be exposed to everything else ILCA has to offer that our inner circle and above already is experiencing. You do not have to be a part of all my other ILCA stuff to be in the elite. We'll talk about that in a moment. But let me give you a glimpse of some of our opportunities. What opportunities are we currently taking advantage of right now? And there will be more in the future. But this is what we currently have right now. The very first is called, move to the next screen. There we go. DFY, done for you airdrops. Now, if you're not familiar with crypto, you don't get this, that's okay. But because of regulations in the United States, it's very difficult for crypto opportunities to get their projects off the ground and exposed to the public. They can't sell their tokens. They can't accept seed money. The SEC will be all over them. So instead, they figured out how to do something called airdrops, basically giving their tokens away for free. And In return, the people receiving those tokens are helping to expose the project to the most amount of people by a variety of different things. In fact, airdrops are the distribution of free digital assets to a large number of wallet addressees by the promoting project. Now, qualification for each airdrop can be different. It can be you just participating in their community, being in their Discord channel, retweeting things on X, just whatever they ask you to do. And then at the end, it can be 30 days, 60 days, 2 weeks. They reward you with free airdrops. And those are airdrops that have value. And as that project starts to have success, the value of that token starts to explode. And next thing you know, you have another Shiba Inu on your hands or a Dogecoin. People say, Brandon, how do you find the right projects when there's thousands of tokens coming out every single week? I have the skill set to do it. What I don't have is the time. I don't have the time to do it. But what if there was a company that would be willing to do the research for you, to find the right projects, to engage in the airdrops on your behalf and claim them for you? You just charge them, they just charge you a fee to do it. I'm for that all day long. And that is what DFY is all about. They've got 4 main packages right now. They've got a $225 pack all the way up to a $2,900 pack. The $225 pack gets you 3 airdrops. The $2,900 pack gets you 40 airdrops. They do have a certificate of promise. And their certificate of promise is that you will receive at least a minimum of $150 worth of tokens on every airdrop they do. So if you spent $225 and you got 3 airdrops, that's $450 worth, which means you made your money back and you're in profit. This is why this is the program that we lead with inside of ILCA Elite, because here I know every single person who joins our community is not only going to make their money back, but they're in profit. How many other groups can say that? And then when you're in profit, we can teach you what to do to flip that profit up. This should be a program for those of you that's already in ILCA Elite. You should be looking at this like dollar cost averaging. Every month, you should be buying more airdrops, whether it's a 225 pack or the 650 pack, because you're going to make your money back and you're going to be in more profit and more profit and more profit. They're averaging, I think, 3 to 5 airdrops a month, and you can have multiple packs running consecutively at the same time. So I'm teaching you something here. You're going to make your money back and you're going to be in profit. You don't do the airdrop just one time and that's it. No, you put it in your budget down. See, ILCA Elite is financial literacy as well. Now, as a disclaimer, hold on. As a disclaimer, I am not a licensed financial advisor to be giving financial advice. I share information for entertainment, training, and educational purposes only. What we will do inside of ILCA Elite is give some suggestions on what you can do to keep flipping your resources in your portfolio up. And this is one way. Every month, you should be adding more and more airdrops. Now, here's another great thing about ILCA Elite is these programs that we bring, they have their own trainings. They have their own presentations. So DFY presentations is every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And there's the link, nextweb3.io/webinar. I don't do those presentations. They do. So all you have to do, everybody you bring to the community, they see this. And if they decide to join, guess who? They're signing up with your link. So instead of you promoting DFY airdrops, you promote ILCA community. And if they like the DFY airdrops, then they sign up with your link. Then to move from this, the same network is putting on something called Insights AI Crypto Trading Bot. Now we're talking about something that everybody wants. How many people love Novatech? How many people love those trading platforms out there, whether it's Forex or crypto trading? With the AI bots, guaranteed 3% returns and all that, unfortunately, most of them are scams or illegal. I mean, Novatech has a $2 billion lawsuit people are going to jail and the founders are in hiding. But I understand people want to put $1 in the machine and pull $5 out on Friday. So is that possible? Yes, but it has to be done the right way. Insight's AI crypto trading bot is a perfect tool to accelerate your DFY airdrop digital assets, which means the assets that you earned from your airdrops on DFY, you put them to work and let the AI trading bot trade on those assets. So now you're not coming out of pocket any new money. You're using money you've made, and now you're putting it to work for you. Smart automation, real-time insights, tailored strategies, top-notch security, user-friendly, 24/7 support, profit potential, time efficiency, and risk management. And I got the receipts to prove it. Now, I'm picking on Novatech not because I just want to pick on them, but because they were out there guaranteeing 3% a week. And people were getting excited about that and putting hundreds of thousands of dollars in on it. Let me show you the results here. This is not based on per week or per month. It's per trade. Your income or your resources is in your control at all times in your wallet. One of our members, look at his numbers per trade. 9%, 12.73%, 9.27%, 6%, 6%, 6%, 9.6%, 13.48%. That was all in less than a month and a half. You have control on setting whether you want to be risk or conservative or how much or what you want to do. And now you've got a trading system. Now, I told you guys in the ILCA Elite, I will be putting a lot of focus on this really when it comes to in June, at the end of May, because we've still got a big promo that I'm working hard to help make happen. But the summertime, especially those of you in our inner circle, it's going to be all about this. We're going to flip this sucker. We want to make sure you guys get to $5,000, $10,000 that you're trading with. So you can see some real results, not $50, not $200, but when you have 5,000 to 10,000 that you're actually trading with, you start to see some real results. And Insights has their trainings and or presentations every Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern. Now, we will have an updated list for you in our Telegram group, so you know what the schedule of events are that's taking place. So I showed you DFY, airdrops, you make your money back plus profit. You take your profit, put it into trading and make even more profit. And now let me tell you about our third opportunity. And this is one that I am actually actively building, not just sharing, not just talking about, but I am actually building it. And there's a reason why. Two reasons why. Number one, we're creating a partnership where they want to use my crypto education. And number two, I believe in the project that it's going to be able to start a movement, a revolution around the world. I didn't believe that at first because I didn't know exactly what it was. When I first heard about this project, because I was looking for projects to add to ILCA Elite. Now understand, I am part of many other things that I have not added to ILCA Elite for a reason, because it doesn't cover those goals that I have set. They're good for me, but they may not be good for the majority of you. So those I don't add here. So, but I was looking, what can I add that's going to be great for the most amount of the community? And when I first saw this, here's what I heard. How would you like to be able to earn $500 to $1,500 a month without having to recruit on a passive basis, without having to sell a product, and you're getting paid instantly, well, every 24 hours based on your own physical activity? The moment I heard that, the light bulb went off in my head. I said, how many people out there are sick and tired of losing all their money, getting scammed left and right, and feeling like they have no control? This is an opportunity that people can take full control over, because only you can control your own physical activity. And you mean to tell me an extra $500 to $1,500 a month? That might be a second job for some people. Some people may not have to drive Uber or do DoorDash. Some people might have to get that second gig at night. People are already on their feet moving around right now, whether they're on a job, whether they're at a waitress, whether they're the garbage man or UPS or FedEx, in your office, just moving around. How many people are in the gym? Go for walks. They're already doing this. Health and wellness doesn't need to be taught. The value is already there. I said, that's a winner. Now people will have money that they can use to invest in building their portfolio. That's how I originally saw it. But then I saw the rest, and it took about 30 days later. And when that light bulb went off in my head, I said, oh, we're going to make millions with this. Let me show you with you why. Take a look at this. Oh, wait, where's my video? Oh, I had this out of order. No, I didn't. I just skipped ahead. Okay. So we're talking about using devices, and bear with me, this is the first time I've ever done this presentation. You guys are my guinea pigs tonight. I don't have to teach you how to have one of these. I have an iPhone and an Android. Everybody already does. And do you know on your phones, they already have fitness trackers on your phones? You don't have to download them. Google Fit and Apple Health is already on your phones right now. And it is tracking and recording all of your physical activity, from your heartbeat, your calories, your blood pressure, your steps, and all that's distances and miles. What Get Fit is, it's just an app. This is not a company. It's an app that you download on your phone. It takes your physical data and then rewards you in crypto tokens for your physical activity. Take a look at this. Now I can play the video.
Tired of shelling out money for gym memberships you hardly ever use? Fed up with fad diets and quick fixes that never seem to deliver? We know the feeling, but what if there was a way to spend less and achieve more, much more, than you've ever dreamed possible? Get Fit Mining, the revolutionary platform that pays you to get fit. Imagine earning cold, hard crypto just for building those buns of steel or carving out that six-pack. With Get Fit Mining, every step you take is not just towards a healthier you, but also towards financial freedom. Forget those hefty gym fees or that pantry stuffed with diet foods. Motivate yourself to be the best version of yourself and start building your retirement at the same time. What if what you mine today could change your tomorrow just doing what you are already doing, but intensifying it? Picture this: the best fit version of yourself, traveling the world, driving that luxury car you've always dreamed of. All of this is possible with Get Fit Mining. Here's how it works. Strap on your favorite fitness tracker and start earning crypto for your everyday activities like walking, running, or cycling. The more you move, the more you earn. Our app syncs with your lifestyle. It tracks your progress and mines cryptocurrency while you exercise. It's like mining money while melting calories. Say hello to real-time rewards paid instantly. Achieve your fitness goals and watch your digital wallet grow. Connect with fellow fitness enthusiasts, challenge each other, and share your achievements. With each referral, boost your earnings and your fitness motivation. Join the movement that's reshaping what it means to be fit and financially savvy. Why put off feeling good and living well? The time is now, and Get Fit Mining is your gateway. Ready to make a move? Let's turn those fitness dreams into your financial reality. Jump on board and let Get Fit Mining guide you to a richer, healthier life. It's the future of fitness, and it's here now with Get Fit Mining. So why wait? It's time to turn those workouts into wealth. Download the Get Fit Mining app today and start your journey towards fitness and financial freedom. Remember, every step counts, every workout matters. With Get Fit Mining, you're not just getting fit, you're getting rewarded. It's fitness revolutionized. It's time to get fit, get rewarded, and start building your future one step at a time. See you on the healthier side of life.
Now, Get Fit Mining again is a DApp that turns your fitness into a fortune. We're talking about move to earn, bridging the gap in a revolutionary way between digital and fitness. We call it proof of physical activity. And the more you move, the more you mine, like steps, distance, workouts, calories, sleep, all managed by a smart contract. Sleep, what are you talking about? How would you like to get paid for sleeping? Yeah, the more you sleep, the more you make money, the more you earn. Now, this all works because you're actually mining crypto tokens. Now, what's the difference between mining Bitcoin and mining here, or any other tokens for that matter? Well, if you're in the process of mining, it costs a lot of money. It costs money to buy the equipment, the software, the manpower, plugging it in for electricity. I mean, I just did a story in Crypto Talk where Iran was having blackouts because they're finding these illegal Bitcoin mining farms all over the city. Well, what is powering the Get Fit miners is none of those things. The only thing you do pay for is the miners and the gas fees. Outside of that, what's powering it is your physical activity. And our miners go from $99 for a primary all the way to $899 for the Omega. If you want to maximize your physical activity, you need to have at least 6 Omega miners. That's a value of $5,394. But this is why I said I'm paying a lot of attention to this right now, because we've got a special promo going on right now. 90% off, $500, which also met another criteria I had within the ILCA Elite, at least at the beginning. We want to make sure our programs are affordable, that it doesn't cost you an arm and a leg, that you feel like if it doesn't work, I just lost my rent money. $500 gets you 6 Omega miners. $200 gets you 6 primary miners. Tonight, how many people do we have on? Tonight, I'm giving away 3 primary miners. Oh, I'm feeling good tonight. You know what? And 1 Omega miner. I wasn't going to do that, but I am tonight. You guys reached almost 50 people because we're on Facebook too. If you're on Facebook, you can't be in the draw unless you're on Zoom. So I'm going to give away 3 primary miners tonight and 1 Omega miner. That's worth $899 a piece. Also, this just went live now. So those of you who are already in Get Fit, you go to your promo link, scroll down, you will see that you now can purchase 3 Omega miners for $250. I have a special promo going on as well. Number 1, anybody that shares Get Fit and 3 people sign up and get their 6 Omega miners, I'm going to give you a free Omega miner. Also, and I didn't think of this until right now, I'm going to add another promo on here right now. Even if you have your 6 Omega miners, yeah, I can afford to do this. Okay, I can only do this for our team. All right, so I don't want to hear this, because this is our private team meeting. Anybody that already has their 6 Omega miners and you purchase 3 more for $250, Miss Casa, make sure you write this down. Okay, because I don't want to I'm getting old, so I'm starting to forget some stuff. Anybody that already has 6 Omega miners, and I got to go just this week from now to Friday, if you purchase from that, I'll go from now to next Sunday night, because that's going to be our next meeting a week from today. If you purchase $250 and you get 3 more Omega miners, I'm going to send you an extra Omega miner. So you're going to get 4. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Put that one down, Marnita. Anybody that's already in, if you are a guest and this is your first time, you know, I do have other promos going on. If you get $250, oh yeah, I'm going to give it to you guys too. If you can't get the $500 6 Omega miners, if you get the $250, I'll give you another free Omega miner. This cannot be shared outside of this team. Okay? Because then the other leaders are going to be pissed off at me. Because then their people are going to say, hey, what about us? I already have specials for the rest of them that I got permission from Lynette to do. Okay? So they like anyone who becomes an Olympian gets a free Omega miner as well. So wow, yeah, I just thought of that right now. Okay, all right, we'll do that too. Yeah, I have to care because this is a whole community thing, and I don't want them screaming because they got to come out of their own resources to make that happen. So Matthew, so wait. So let me get this straight, Matthew. So you get your 6th member, yeah, you're gonna get another Omega miner. But if you also buy 3 more for 250, and you got to send me the proof too. You just can't say I got the, you got to send me the screenshot. Then I'll send you another one, Omega miner as well. Okay, everybody got that? And I'm giving away a free one tonight. All right, let me keep going. Let me keep going. Come on, next slide. Oops. Okay. There are multiple ways to earn with this. Mint your craft miners, proof of physical activity, create challenges and join challenges, create events, join events. You can lease your miners. That is where another aha moment came for me. And you have performance rewards. Also, this is for those of you who actually want to share with others. Here's a fast way. Do you need money today? Right now? We have instant pay. If you sell the pack, the $500 or the $250, you get paid instantly. So think about that. The $500 pay, you're going to get a 25% direct sale. That's more than $100. You make more than $100 per sale. You need an extra $1,000 by the end of the week? Sell it to 10 people, and you're right there. Our direct sales actually goes all the way down 11 levels deep. Earn up to 65% in affiliate commissions, paid out instantly. Instantly. Now, what is the value of what your physical activity is? Well, right now, the last time I looked, I'll be more accurate. Let me pull it up right now so I can be really direct. You guys can't see this, but I can. GFAM token is at 0.006132. So it is right at that mark. Oh, I just forgot. I'm streaming on Facebook. Damn, word might get out. Oh well, I'm doing that for our team only. Dang, I forgot I'm on Facebook. Hey, y'all, hey, keep it quiet. There's no snitching out there, all right? Okay. Right now, the GFAM token is worth around here, 0.006. So we're not talking about a token that's coming next year. The token is already out right now, and it has a value to it. In fact, I'm sharing differently. I'll share on the inner circle tomorrow. I bought more. I did 2 purchases, one for $20 and another $10. I bought more GFAM tokens because I was watching the price. Okay, so 0.006. If you maximize your physical activity, that's going to average you around $7.20 a day. $7.20 a day. You might go, that's not a lot of money. You didn't have to sell anything. You didn't have to recruit. It was your own physical activity. $7.20 a day comes out to, oops, come on now. Clear. 720. That's $223 a month. 2 months of that, you just made your money back if you got the $500 pack, which I strongly urge you to do. You want to get all 6. But what if it goes to 5 cents? 5 cents. That's $60 a day. That's $1,860 a month. Could that help anybody out? Could that help anybody out? On your own physical activity without having to recruit. Our goal, if you guys were on my call, Thursday night when Lynette was there, the goal is to be at 5 cents by June. If we as a community are able to hit certain numbers in growth. 5 cents, people are earning $60 a day on their physical activity. A longer term goal is to get it to 60 cents. Lynette wants to have that goal by August. $720 a day? I mean, that might scare people. I don't want to go that high. I mean, I gotta work with where people's at right now. Let's stick with that 0.006 to 5 cents. $60 a day. That can change people's lives. And if you decided to share with others, like me, I'm already up to, I think, 65 by now. My goal is to have 500 personal short-term, more than 1,000 long-term by myself. Because I don't have to, this is the easiest conversation in anything I've ever done. Here's another thing, and this is specifically, I want ILCA Elite to pay attention to, because we're all about building our portfolio where we have multiple streams of income coming in. So number one, you got to be getting those airdrops every month. That's one stream. Number two, using profits of that and have it set in insights. So now your insights trading bot is now making money for you all by itself as well. So now you got two things where money is being made independent of you. Okay. You set it up and it's done. Number three, your physical activity with Get Fit. I got two watches on, my smartwatch and my Fitbit for my Android and my iPhone. I determine how much money I make on my own physical activity based on, do I want to be physical today? You control that. But here's the fourth, okay? Here's the fourth. There's going to be people out there, especially when the full price comes back after June, who might say, I can't afford to buy the miners right now. Does that mean I'm asked out? No, because you can lease the miner, which means those of us who buy more miners now while they're cheap, because price is going to go up later, we then put those miners in the leasing dock. We set, or you individually will set your leasing fee. Now understand, it's just like the housing market. You're going to be competing with other people who's putting their leasing docks, leasing miners out there too. So the people out there will choose, oh, yeah, I want to lease that one, just like they want to choose a house. And when that person does their physical activity and they submit, they're going to make money off of their physical activity and you're going to make money off the fees. My personal goal is to be making anywhere between $5,000 to $10,000 a month just off the leasing side alone. Now, if I decide not to get out of my bed and be physical, I'm still making money off of somebody else's physical activity. Is a light bulb going off in anybody's heads yet? Who do you know? Gyms, colleges. I mean, I'm going to be putting my youngest son will be a senior in high school next year. He's turning 17 this summer. I am going to give him, he's been begging me, because I tell you, you don't need $1,000 phone, but I am going to get him an iPhone, and I'm going to get him a smartwatch, and I'm going to have Get Fit on it and all the miners docked, and he's going to be making me money. Although it's not going to be me, the money he generates, I'm putting aside for him, so that by the time he graduates college, he's not in debt, but instead he will have money now to use to start a business, to get a car, maybe a house, depending on how much he has by that time. Think. This is what ILCA Elite is all about. Now, I am doing the Get Fit presentations. This is how much I'm excited about this right now. I believe we're gonna be start an evolution. No, I'll say a movement with this. Health and wellness industry is a giant on its own. Every Monday and Wednesday, so which means the next presentation I do will be tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. my time, Pacific time. Every Monday and Wednesday, and then Thursday night at 9 p.m. Eastern time. Now, here are the current qualifications to be in our ILCA Elite. This isn't just an open club. This is serious. This is for people who, you want to make a difference. We're not just going to throw you out to the water and see if you can sink or swim or just trying to make money off of you. We're building a community here, but you've got to be qualified. So right now, current qualification is join one of our opportunities. You don't have to be a part of all of them, but you have to be a part of at least one of them. Ideally, you want to be a part of all of them. That's the whole point, multiple streams of income. But join one of our opportunities. Then you're going to fill out our application. Once you've joined the opportunity, you'll get back to us. We will send you the application to fill out. Once accepted, you'll be invited to our private Telegram group. Once you're accepted. Now, understand, we are elite. So be responsible for meeting times and Zoom. This is not a daycare center. We will post where everything is, but I don't want to hear what's the link? When is the next meeting? No. Have a notebook ready. This is serious, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking about changing your financial future. You've got to treat this with respect. Treat yourself with respect and treat the community with respect. So be responsible and be coachable. Be coachable. What does that mean? Well, if I'm a lawyer and then all of a sudden I want to go and do a surgery in a hospital, I got to go through new training. I've got to be willing to learn something I didn't know before. The hardest people to be coachable are people who have already had a whole lot of success and made a lot of money, and they've got egos. It's a double edge with them, because sometimes some of those individuals ultimately end up being the most coachable too, because they realize what it took for them to get to where they are in their field, and they'll respect some of them that they've got to start all over again in something new. Some of them. Those are the ones that really go far. Like I will never call myself a crypto expert. Nah, I'm crypto versed. But every 24 hours, things change. And if I'm not paying attention to these changes, I am not the expert. I'm giving you bad information off of old stats. I'm always coachable to learn new stuff in this space. And I'm not the one person who knows the most in our group. Many of you guys know more than I do in certain areas. And that's why we have a powerful community. It's not about one person. It's about everybody. Think of it like this. I did not find DFY and Insights. Another member of our community did. I did not find Get Fit. Another member of the community did. And when we have new projects to come in the future, if you bring it to us and I like it, I'll sign up under you. Okay, that is not an invitation for you to flood my inbox now. Brandon, look at this, look at this. No. If you see something out there that you like and it fits our criteria, okay, not go crazy, then you contact my executive assistant, Ms. Casa, and send it to her. When the time is right, then we'll review the ones out there and see, okay, which one can fit that now we can expand. You can't have multiple streams of income unless you have at least have one stream of income. Right now, we're establishing 3, 4 income streams for you guys. So you've got that passive income flow coming in. Now you got the money. Now, what do I do with this extra money? We've got something else for you. So I'm not even looking at that till later on in the summer, maybe near the end of the summer. We've got plenty to do and put our hands on right now, and a lot of money on the table for us to take advantage of right in front of us right now. Can't be in your head in the clouds looking for the greener pasture somewhere else. You can't be like that. Now, people who understand the power of Bitcoin in this era will be one step closer to finding their financial freedom. And that's what ILCA Elite is all about. As a disclaimer, this information is intended for educational and training purposes only and is not construed as investment advice. As with all financial decisions, you should contact your licensed financial advisor before investing in any financial instrument. And we thank you for attending your Sunday evening with us tonight. And I hope you now have a greater picture or understanding of what ILCA Elite is all about. It's not about an opportunity. We are not cheerleaders for anybody else's opportunity. We are about building a community of people who are sick and tired of getting scammed over and over again, and we've had enough. So we together will embark on this journey to help the most amount of people as possible, including yourselves. And this community will grow based on you guys sharing it. So with that, the next ILCA Elite meeting will be next Sunday night. Oh, I got to give away. What am I doing? We got to give away free stuff. That's why you guys are still here. All right. We're going to give away free stuff. Now, you saw I said that we have current qualifications for ILCA. I guarantee you that's going to change. If not June, July, but I'm looking into June. Things are going to change. So right now you've got a free reign all month of May to make something of this. So let me share screen again and close that. We're going to spin the wheel. There we go. Okay. Share. All right. We're going to spin the wheel. We're going to be giving away 3 primaries and 1 Omega minor. Again, before I spin this wheel, just to recap again. If you this is a new month. It's like starting all over. Get another DFY pack. Purchase 3 more Omega minors for $50 and get a free Omega minor right there on the spot. And then introduce people to Get Fit. That's simple. That's what we need to do. All right, so let me see. Marnita, you sent me that list, right? Yeah, there it is. Okay, let me this. And oh, there's always somebody that says, I don't see my name. So look at the list here. Make sure you see your name. And if you don't, also remember, if you guys come in as iPhone user or Android, or if you're on Facebook and yet not on the Zoom, you don't qualify. If you were here and you left before I spun the wheel and you win, you don't qualify. All right. Judy, huh? Judy. What about Marcy Walker? Is Marcy on here? Yeah, I see you, Marcy. I'll make sure you're full and center. Marcy Walker. All right, we're all good. Okay. First primary minor goes to Raisha. All right, Raisha. Patty, can you clarify the details of buy 3 more Omegas, please? Yes. If you go to your Get Fit, let me see here. Yeah, if you go to your Get Fit promo page, scroll all the way down, and you'll see there, you get 3 Omega minors for $250. Okay, 3 Omega minors for $250. Why did he wait a minute? Hey, here's an error here. He got an error. Where's the 500? Let me let Lynette know. I know Waleed was messing with this tonight. Let me take a quick screenshot of this while I'm here, just to showcase. There's an error. This one's supposed to say 3 for 250. This one is 6 for 500. Yeah, let me point that out. that. Eight, 6, 8, that's 5. It's showing as 250. And let me show her this there. Okay, there we go. Download. All right. Anyways, when you scroll down, you'll see 3 Omega miners for 250. If you do that between now and next Sunday, I'm going to send you another Omega miner. So basically you're getting 4 for 250. All right. That's how it's going to work. Okay. So Raisha has won a primary miner. Next is the second primary miner. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Spin the wheel. Is that Matthew Ramos? All right, Matthew gets another primary. No, Marnita, we got to look up a program that has like it can be playing music or drum roll while the wheel's spinning. let's find another. I like having fun with this stuff. Okay, Matthew's our second winner of the primary. Now, anybody that wins, you have to send a message to Miss Casa with your wallet address, and it is your wallet address that you used to sign up and purchase your Omega miners. It's your external wallet address, not your internal one, your external one. All right, so the third primary winner goes to Marcy Diane. Diane gets it. What is this? Oh, primary. Oh, it's a primary. Was I looking at it wrong? 6 primary went to. Okay, well then where is the 60? Where's the $500 one? I see 250, 200, 250. Okay, okay. Don't see the $500 option anymore. That's my old eyes is deceiving me. I see 3 Omega, 6 primary. I don't see 6 Omega. 6 Omegas. All right, anyways. All right, so Diane. Oh, is that how they're doing it now? Okay. Huh. Okay, so okay, I gotcha. Will let everyone know. All right, so how they're doing it now is if they're only selling them 3 at a time now. So instead of one option of 500, you just have to buy it twice. If you want 6 Omegas, you got to buy it twice. Okay, that's how they're doing it. Okay. All right. Back to the wheel. Now, Diane's got hers. Is Diane still here? I'll make sure Diane's waited. Yep, there's Diane Williams. Diane's here. All right. Now, well, Matthew, you just bought your 3-pack. All right. So you're gonna get the primary that you just won and an Omega miner. Okay. Next is the Omega miner. Who's gonna win an Omega miner worth $899 a piece at full price? Spin the wheel. Is that Clervo or DJ? All right, DJ. Congratulations, DJ. All right, put her name down, Marnita. DJ's getting that Omega Minor. DJ still here? Yep, DJ's there. DJ from Colorado. All right, everybody. Let me stop sharing screen. Okay, so again, this is what ILCA is all about, and it's about the community, and we want you guys to be in a position to win. That's the whole point. So we start, this is the beginning of a new month for May. Tomorrow, let's kick off the week with, we got the inner circle guys. You know, we got our call tomorrow morning, and then right after that is the international Get Fit presentation. Now, let me say this again. For those of you who I know is going to be in my inbox, once again, asking me the time. It is not 2 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. So Marnita, we got to update that calendar tonight. So 12 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, 9 a.m. Pacific, Get Fit presentation. And I'm going to do it faster than I did last Thursday. I want to get it 25 minutes down tops, and we're good to go. And Lynette, I think she's still doing hers on Tuesday and Thursdays, but I'll know what her new schedule is. Yes, Crypto Talk for Inner Circle. We are moving to the summer schedule now. So that means 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific. 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific, Inner Circle. All right. All right, everybody. That is it. Now you got your notebooks. Write all this down. Keep your eye on the Telegram group. I speak to everybody through there. It is impossible for me to contact every single one of you one-on-one. And I know some of you guys want that. I can't do that. So if you're watching the Telegram group, you'll see all the updates that take place. All right, everybody. Thank you guys for being here tonight. I'll see you all tomorrow morning, Inner Circle Crypto Talk. Take care. Bitcoin Brandon out. Bye-bye.